hit start all, grab the stream key, paste it in, and hopefully TikTok will work. Thankfully I was able to pause there. So let me pop in my stream key, see if that actually fires up here. All right, here we go. Been a minute. Try to remember how everything works. All right, Brian Roberts and Yariel Rodriguez head to head. That'll work. That hit's a hit. I'll take what I can get here. I just did a pack opening box break deal that I uploaded to TikTok and everywhere, so hopefully that'll be good for something different content-wise. Oh, Chatterhead, what's up, bud? Thanks for the big resub. How you been? Let's see, Chatterhead, 33 months. Larry Bird of months through Chatterhead. Chatterhead, thanks for all the support, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if you've had a chance to look at my moderator Discord server channel, Chatterhead. I did point Shauno in there the other day. But yeah, just had a lot of real life stuff going on, so here we are now. Solo Phil, how's the Pacers going to do today? Good to see you, Solo Phil. Get some speed on the bases. Maybe try a hit and run. That would have been a good pitch to do it on. Dakota Lee, Owen, what's up, everybody? How are you guys doing there in the TikTok chat? Well, that was a bad protecting type swing. Didn't get contact, but at least we get the double steal. Probably won't show up. Yeah, it's been an interesting back and forth series for sure. Tough game, you know, on the road, you know, for a young team like Indiana. Doing okay, been sick all weekend. We'll look over everything's okay. Yeah, everything's good now, thankfully. This last week was a lot of stress in real life, but thankfully we're on the road to recovery for everybody. So, yeah, I got that going for us. This guy's doing nothing but throwing balls, and I just keep swinging at him. That is going to play to run. It was not pretty, but it'll work. Hey, James, Jillian, what's up, everybody? Jordan, how are you guys doing there in the TikTok chat? Walter, how are you? Let me do the countdown timer for us for TikTok real fast. So 90 minutes is what we'll set the stream at, and let's see if we can make it to like 100 followers in the 90 minutes, then we'll do an additional like half hour type deal. What's up, Truth Experience? How are you? Thanks for jumping in. Let's see. Turn on this little pixel display behind me. Give me 1 second. I'm a little out of sorts. Haven't been streaming. I've lost my consistency around here. Right, turn it on. I'm trying to. It's not connecting to it for some reason. Not what I planned in mind. So Walter, what you been up to? So let's see. You start your new job Tuesday, unloading semi trucks. Oh, congratulations on the new job, Dakota. Did you leave your other job, or are you going to be doing both? All right, countdown timer doesn't want to work for some reason. It's not connecting up. I may have to reset something on my phone, probably. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Truth Experience. Who's your favorite baseball team? Everybody in the TikTok chat, please be sure to follow, share, and like. And thanks everybody for being here. Great to see you guys again. You faced a Switch player yesterday who used Hilton Smith. Only threw the curveballs. You were shocked. Did you beat him? Hey, Addison. Thanks for the follow. How are you, Addison? Left the other job. Too much stress and long hours. Yeah, who needs all that, Dakota? You mercy. Yeah, the Switch players have always been pretty bad in my experience. So Chatterhead, what's happening with the sickness? Are you all better, bud? I've heard there's a nasty strain of COVID going around again. I mean, I know we've heard that in the past before too. So I don't know if that's maybe something that you've been dealing with or what the case may be. James is an Oriole fan. Jorge just followed. Jorge, who do you root for? Who's your favorite baseball team? Matthew, if it's convenient, could you double check that I'm live on the red stream? Because I had to like restart the vertical seed. James, thank you for the roses, buddy. Got put in Wrigley. He dubbed your friendly. White Sox are winning it all, says Jorge. Jorge, I like your optimism for your White Sox. But yeah, everybody please be sure to follow, share, and like. We'll try to hit the follower goal that's up over my head as we mosey along here today.
Nope, that's inside.
I like this Kerry Wood card out of the Team Affinity cards. I'm not very far along in Affinity because I didn't play much last week. Hey, James, thanks for jumping in as our latest follower. Yeah, who do you root for, James? Where am I at in WV? I don't know what that means, buddy. West Virginia? Or am I misunderstanding you? I'm not in West Virginia. I am a fan of John Denver, though. Let's see. Jacob just followed. The GOAT just followed. Let's go, guys. Yeah, everybody please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. Thank you very much for the Corn on the Cob. River is him, sending 5 Corn on the Cobs. Oh, awesome. Yeah, glad that is live. I thought maybe I'd kill the stream is why. The period just followed. Yeah, where's everybody at? You guys want to do the check-in deal? Where's your location this morning? I'm in Central California, long ways from West Virginia. Phil's on top, no questions, says Jacob. I think we got like 6 followers so far. Hey, what's going on, Hot Moms? How's your day going? All right, so David's checking in from West Virginia. Playboy, thank you so much for the follow, Playboy.
Yep,
Minnesota checking in from West. Is West Virginia a meme today or what? Everybody's in West Virginia this morning. Peg Leg Wally's in Minnesota. Rhode Island for Ant. Is Rhode Island as picturesque as is portrayed in movies, or is there like agricultural areas of Rhode Island? People I've talked about on stream, people have a misperception of California like being really nice and just beaches and stuff, but not that way. Q Country Road. Yeah, let's all sing some Country Road together. Let's see. Benny's in North Carolina, New York, and Marietta, Georgia. Yeah, hope everybody will follow. Thank you guys for hanging out. Love to hear your favorite baseball teams and favorite players, and we can talk about other sports as well. Question of the day, who's winning the Game 7s? Not too bad there. Nothing out that way. Rather be in California for Ant. Minnesota for Ralph. Watching from West Virginia. Wags made the move to West Virginia. So see, Matthew was in the Final Fantasy for a few minutes doing yard work. How was the game? It's a cool game for sure. O's Nation, Maryland for Bindi Straw. Bindi, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Everybody that's in the TikTok chat, you guys should definitely give Bindi a big follow. He's been a wonderful guy since I got to know him thus far. I'm still trying to get this little pixel display to work behind me, but so far, not so good. It's not cooperating. Loving the streams. Hey, I'm glad that you are. Want to be in Florida for Benny. Yeah, where's everybody want to be? I'm happy in California. I just wish I was like in Monterey. Wish I lived on 17 Mile Drive, which is where Pebble Beach is and all that stuff. David wants to be in Virginia. I will swing and miss, and down we go. Let's try plugging it in and unplugging it.
Leading on for Baltimore, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
I'm sure I'm giving up home runs. It's okay. Alright, so we got that part on. Now let's see what happens here. I think Knicks and Nuggets go through. Personally. Wags, what do you think about that? I asked Solo Phil a minute ago. Of course, he's a fellow Pacer fan. He thinks the Pacers won't show up. For college, want to play for Alabama for Matthew. So Ant wants to live in Georgia. Waiting to hear if Hart is playing. Yeah, that would help. For sure. Anybody been paying attention to the PGA Championship? Been an interesting championship with Scott Scheffler getting arrested the other day. Unfortunately, the gentleman passed away, hit by the shuttle bus. Hey, what's up, Cole? Welcome in. How do I feel about the Oakland A's? Not particularly good. They're playing poorly, and they're trying to leave my home state.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
They were playing pretty well until this week. Now they've been on the struggle bus for sure. A lot of injuries to the starting rotation. In addition to that, they're struggling to score runs. Love football. Yeah, we'll be playing the NCAA game when it comes out, Tommy. Everybody, please be sure to follow, share, and like. We're on 7 followers. I'm going to try to hit that goal over my head, which should be displayed as 20 followers that we're trying to get to. Everybody that follows, something fun happens to
0-1.
the stream when you guys follow. Oh, what's up, JP? How are you? I doubt that, Hot Moms. I got a feeling you're just looking for attention. So let's see. What's my team? I like the Seahawks. Yeah, I'm a Seattle fan, not a Raider fan. JP, thank you so much. It's been 10 months for JP. We got to get JP and Chowderhead on the wall. JP, we had a family member go through a very serious major operation on Monday, this past Monday. So I haven't been around to stream. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for all the time as a subscriber, and
0-1's the count.
yeah, it's good to be back at it, and we'll get at least a small stream today and start to hopefully get back into some rhythm on being consistent for you guys that do like to watch. JP's a great content creator in his own right. Hope you guys will give him a follow. Oh no, that one's gone. Try to go too far there with Perrywood. Let's see, Ultimate Team is Seahawks team. Yes, exactly, Dakota. Please let them know to jump in. Dan and Jesse, thank you guys for following respectively. Who do you root for as your favorite baseball teams? Everybody that's just came in as a new follower. Hot Moms, if you're serious, yeah, obviously we're, feel terrible for you if that's really what's going on. A lot of people tend to, I don't know what you'd call it, attention seek into these chats by claiming that there's a tragedy when there isn't one. And I'm always kind of leery when somebody's really new to the stream and it's like, oh, this terrible thing just happened. It's like, maybe it did, maybe it didn't, but
Ball 2.
almost seems like an overshare and like something you wouldn't be on chatting about if it just happened like that recently. But if anybody's lost any loved ones, certainly we're thinking about you guys. Kevin just jumped in. How's Kevin doing today? Let's see, we got an Astros fan, West Virginia University for Preston, West Virginia on top. I don't know what the West Virginia meme is about, guys. I was just catching up to the sketch meme with the What's Up Brother. Now you guys are doing all this West Virginia stuff on me. I think Wags knows what's going on over on the purple chat too, and he's not telling me. Typical Wags. Let's see, have I watched Austin highlights? I have not. We got a Philly fan in Dan Rotondo. Who's your favorite Philly past and present, Dan? I just updated the app on this thing. Can't tell you guys to buy one if it's not going to work. Well, it's hitting pretty well in this inning so far.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Not getting them to chase as much as they did in the first inning. Probably moving around, repeating the same pitches too often. Who's my receiver? Oh, my favorite receiver? Steve Argent for all time. Currently would be DK Metcalf. Did you guys see that Fanatics is suing Marvin Harrison Jr. because he's trying to run his own memorabilia company, and I guess he's breaking some of their, I don't even know how to explain it. I guess he's breaking some of their guaranteed access to the players or something nonsense like that. Hey, what's up, Jason? How are you today? Yeah, this thing usually just clicks right in and it connects to the device, and I can mess with that behind me, and today I can't get that going. So for some reason, I'm not able to put our display, so we just have lights behind us. I have a heavy California accent. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let's see, David just followed us on the purple stream. What's up, David? David, who's your favorite baseball team? Present, maybe Harper or Stott. Past, Mike Schmidt or Ryan. Yeah, I would go Mike Schmidt and Harper personally, but good calls for those ones, Dan. Nolan just followed. Who's your favorite team, Stolen?
The first baseman, Carlos.
Jason, are you ready for some college football, buddy? Boy, these are some terrible hacks. Sorry. You guys are having to watch this. Wow, I'm sorry, Jason. Hopefully the best is just yet to come. Hopefully you got a severance package and all that where you can kick back and, figure out what you want to do next. So Dan, thanks very much for the follow. Greatest athletic of all time. It's probably Ricky, if you consider Ricky an athletic, although he played for a lot of, different teams throughout his career.
Back outside.
I think there's an argument for some other players too. Jimmy Fox. I don't know. McGuire, Canseco, all those guys I grew up with. I don't think they're all on the same plane as Ricky Henderson, though. Smoke a lot for a few weeks, figure it out. It's legal there, so yeah, why not?
Oh, that's just out.
Right, so here's Patrick Bailey. Matthew, you're a young person. What's the West Virginia meme about Matthew? So we'll spin on that one, and yeah, we'll just do our own thing. We got 11 followers. We're looking for more. Please be sure to follow, share, and like. If you're on TikTok, in particular, if you're in that red stream with Cole, hey, please give us a sub, a thumbs up, and a reaction would be great. We got a couple new followers on the purple stream. They may be lurker types because I haven't gotten to chat with us yet, but thanks guys for following. And lurks are love, so yeah, feel free to lurk and hang out. Allstate just followed. Seemed like a chill dude. Followed just because. Oh, thanks, Allstate. Allstate, what do you think about Jake? Is he a good coworker, or is Jake like sticking his nose into your lunch pail sometimes? Kel just followed. Thanks so much, Kel. T-Wolves or Nuggets? I would go Nuggets. That's my question for you guys today. Who's winning the game sevens? I would go Knicks and Nuggets if I had to pick, but I can be completely wrong on that, and you guys could be roasting me tomorrow. Hey, Ori, thank you very much for the 20 GGs. Tanner just followed. What's going on, Tanner? T-Lee just followed. So Jason and myself thinking the same thing. Bama, how are you? Welcome back into chat, Bama. T-Wolves in 7. Also got the Pacers on top. Alright, we'll kind of get an ugly win, but a win's a win. We had 2 resubscriptions over on the purple stream. Chowderhead and JPJL Loves Gaming. Thank you guys. 33 months and 10 months respectively. And yeah, let me get up and get you guys up on the subscriber wall. Orange on red does not show up too well. Not my best move. Hey Tyler, what's up, buddy? Friends on the wall. Let's go back at it. I'm playing the event just to try to get the rust off a bit. Let's see. Caleb, thanks very much for following us in the purple chat. Jose, thanks for following. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name right. Here in the stream. What's up, Flawless? Yeah, I haven't been on. Had to take some time off. We had a family member that was pretty ill. So they had a major surgery, and thankfully they're doing well. Patty the Goat, 99. What's up, Patty? I'm guessing that's a Patrick Mahomes reference, but we'll see. Until you figure out who Jokic is. Yeah, I could see Jokic dropping 40, and that could still be possibility of not being enough. The rest of that Nuggets team has to show up besides just the Joker, for sure. So let's see. Anybody that hasn't followed, hey, please be sure to follow. Hey, Dan, we'll be here just about every day. Please be sure to click on my profile. My link tree will bring you into my Discord server. We'd love to have you connect with us there. If you use Instagram or Twitter or any of the other streaming platforms, yeah, please follow everywhere, Dan. We'd love to get to know you better. But yeah, appreciate all of you guys. We've had 16 followers so far. I'd like to have 66. So hey, please be sure to follow, share, and like. If you're in the TikTok chat, if you're in the purple stream or red stream, please follow or subscribe respectively. Well, let's wait and see if the Nuggets make it through. I don't know. I guess everybody has a chance. Nuggets haven't looked as dominant as you would expect them to, at least as I would have expected them to, for what it's worth. So yeah, that's the question of the day. Who's winning the game sevens? Jay Money says the T-Wolves are winning game 7.
The second baseman,
playing in that mile high altitude too, that is one of the best home courts in basketball, if not the best home court in basketball. So I think it's definitely advantage Nuggets, but Timberwolves, they went in there and they won the first 2 games of the series. And I thought that series was over. I thought, all right, Minnesota proved me wrong because I've been picking Denver the whole way to repeat. And they went in there and were looking dominant, and Nuggets kind of figured it out. So I think you got to give Malone some credit for the adjustments he's made in the series as a head coach, and give the Nuggets credit for having some stick-to-itiveness. They could have just rolled over and got smashed. You started MLB 95 overall, trying to get better at any batting method. Hey, what's up, Chase? Thanks for joining us in the red chat, as I like to call it. So batting takes a while for sure, Patty. I usually have a few tips if anybody wants them. Try to look at the ball as soon as it comes out of the hand. So you'll want to pick out a spot in the batter's eye and keep an eye for that. As soon as the ball releases, that's a good time to start to assess what type of pitch is coming into you. And you get better at it the longer you do it. I am a proponent for using Control Freaks. They have recently became a sponsor of my streams, but I've been using them for a long time. There's the Control Freaks right there. My creator code is Danielle Freak. If you decide to put in an order, you'll get 12% off, and helps me out, helps them out. Also, I think aim small, miss small helps a whole heck of a lot. We got D Mitch, Dylan, Eli, and another friend that just followed, and I cannot see your name, unfortunately, because it doesn't display it. Sweet Cheeks Harry. What's up, Sweet Cheeks Harry? What a name. Thank you to all of you guys that just followed on TikTok. Please tell me your favorite baseball team and your favorite player on your favorite baseball team. Owen just followed as well. What's up, Owen? Good to have you here. Yesterday was T-ball pitcher day, so got everybody dressed up. I wasn't even sure if we were going to go. I took some pretty good pictures of the kids already, and I had photoshopped out nice baseball background on them, so I didn't feel like we had to do it, but the coaches love you to go, so that way when they do the team photo, all the kids are in there. So we ended up going, and kids had a good time seeing their teammates. We didn't stick around for my youngest daughter's team. I thought it was kind of dumb. They're going to have the 3 and 4 year olds do their picture day thing at 2:30 p.m. prime nap time hours. So see, Wes is here. What's up, Wes? What's my rank record? Shoot, I don't know, buddy. Like 25 games over 500, somewhere in there. AZ Mamba, what's up, AZ? He's an Astro fan. Brody, hey, how are you? Welcome into chat. I'm getting caught up. We are on 3 streams simultaneously, so sometimes I can get behind. J Money is a Acuna fan. Wes, thanks for the shares. Nash Prods, thank you very much for the follow. I'm not seeing the ball really out of the hand right now, like my hitting tips, because I'm looking at chat. So see, Chase was about to jump on yesterday playing MLB. You couldn't because you were on the homepage. I don't know how that works, Chase, but hopefully you had a banger stream if you did stream. Yeah, I took a call to strike. Up 23 on some poor soul right now. Trey, take it easy, bud. Guy probably just got the game or something. Yeah. Honestly, that's what ended up happening too. Let's see. Patty the Goat says Tigers won 8-3. So yeah, what happened was, it does get to be nap time. We get home, went to the dollar store. Wags knows about taking his daughter to the dollar store. My daughter also loves to go to the dollar store and pick out just all kinds of stuff she doesn't eat. So the older of the 2 daughters is about to turn 5, so she wanted to go to the store, like, to buy stuff for her birthday or something. So whatever, we go there, and then we get home, and then it is nap time, Jason. And my wife says one of us should go lay down with the littlest Danielle Freak. And I go, well, do you want to go take a nap? And she's like, well, I have X, Y, and Z to do. I'm like, all right. So, yep, sure enough, I fell asleep, and yeah, it was my nap time. And she woke up before I did, so she wakes me up and says she wants mommy. It's like, hey, what about Dad? Dad's always doing cool stuff with you, but yeah, she likes mom more. So see, what's up, Jordan? How are you? Terry, excuse me, not Terry. Trey just jumped in. What's up, Trey? Thank you for following. Jordan, you can't have mod. You just got here, Jordan. I don't even remember you. I haven't streamed for a week, Jordan. You haven't been in the community long enough. Have you joined the Discord server, Jordan? I don't think you have. We gotta be able to trust you. You gotta be like a Jason B. Larson, where I know I know you got my back to get the wrench of power there in the red chat. But you can't. Hey, please do so. It should pop up in the chat there momentarily, or I can put it in. TikTok buddies, thanks so much for all the support. We got 24 TikTok followers. Please be sure, if you haven't done so, to follow. And if you did follow, please share and like the stream. We'd love to be on the For Your page, hanging out with everybody, and getting to know all of you sports fans. Today, got a couple Game 7s, and we have the PGA Championship concluding today, too. Mason with the green heart. Thanks for following us, Mason. Who's your favorite baseball team? And yes, this is my wife's cup. I didn't wash mine yet. Mine look more masculine. It doesn't matter. The water tastes the same. And if you're on TikTok, you can click on my showcase and you can buy yourself one. Great value, and it's cheaper than a Stanley Cup. Some Yoki or something like that. So Mason, he followed twice. So nice he followed twice. And then Francis just followed. What time is it here? It's 6:19 a.m. Is pressing the A button better for batting? Well, I'm on PlayStation, so normal swing is better in my estimation, Patty. I think the vast majority of the MLB The Show community would tell you to normal swing when you're out there, having conversations with us. Orioles are the best team in Major League Baseball in Jordan's opinion. They said it was copyrighted. What was copyrighted? The game? You probably are playing some copyright music or something, Chase. What's my favorite card to use? Haven't played this last week, Luke, so maybe a dated opinion, but I do like the Captain Carlos Santana card because I like hitting with switch hitters, and he's been so good for me as a batter in his own right, too. Let's see, do we got some speed on the bases? I could send in Mondesi, but I don't have another catcher, so I don't think that's worth it. It's not here in the second inning. That's a great question. What's everyone's favorite card to use? Do you guys have the new Mookie Betts yet? We got 26 followers trying to make it to 30. You know what to do. If you haven't done so, please follow. Should be 26 of 40 right now on the overlay. We usually do those in 20 minutes or 20 follower increments. Oh, the Freddie Freeman. Yeah, that's a nice free card. Usually I hit well with Freddie. Freddie's not a switch hitter, of course. Let's see. Hayden just jumped in. Who's your favorite baseball team, Hayden? What division am I in? I'm playing events, bud. There's no division in event. Last season, I was championship division. Didn't break World Series. Haven't even touched any of it. Really since TA3 came out. Grinded out some of the moments and stuff. Yeah, it's all good. And Rod, we'll get back to playing some ranked soon, but just not playing it yet. Real life got in the way of gaming this past week. The old double play ball, not great. So Hayden's a Cubbies fan. What's this event? I think it's left-handed something, lefty launching pad or some nonsense. It's all left-handers or switch hitters that you can hit with, and then it's all right-hand pitching. I already got to the Matt Olson card. I think we're 26, 27 wins into it. I'm just playing it to get the rust off more than anything. Also just to hang out with you guys and hopefully have a good time. What's up, Sam? I know I'm going to have a good time. I hope that you viewers have a good time coming through and chatting with us. Hey, somebody's having a good time. It's J. Cole just followed. How's your day going, Jay? Jay, who do you think is the greatest relief pitcher of all time? Texas Rangers and Cubs, because your cousin plays on the Cubs. Really, Chase? Who's your cousin that's playing on the Cubs? And are they playing in the minor leagues or the major league? We got some Cubs buddies around in the purple stream. 99 Jock is your favorite card. Don't have 24. Yeah, Jock Peterson always goes hard in this game. Michael Bush is your cousin? Wow. Yeah, he's quite the young player. Anybody watch the Maverick game? It was insane. You know what? I was keeping an eye on it on my phone because Underdog is one of my sponsors, and I had an Underdog fantasy play yesterday, and I needed Luka Doncic to get to 29 points for a significant win, and thankfully he did get there. So I kept close tabs on the game, but I didn't take the time to watch it. And if you guys are interested in playing some Underdog Fantasy, you should definitely use my creator code DYF. They will give you a matching bonus up to $250. Alright, try to get in the swing. They laid off. Good take. Hey, what's up? I'm assuming that's high school football. HS underscore football 18. HS football, who's your favorite football team? That really goes for everybody. If I don't already know. If you've already told me or I know who you root for, you don't have to bother. If you don't want to. Landon's just followed us. What's up, Landon? Real Sports app is the best sports app. Is it? I don't even know what that is, Nolan. Tell me more about it. Does it have highlights? Is it a fantasy app? What is that thing? Colby, thanks for following. Niner fan for Jason. Dang it. Bamboozled me for, I don't know, how long have I known Jason? Let me click on his name here. Jason has followed the stream since 2022. So, over 2 years into the shenanigans, and now he reveals this on me. Let's see, Colby just followed Aiden, Aiden, how are you today? Aiden, I can't tell what that is. Is that a stalk of corn on your display name? Loving the graphics. Yeah, the game does have some good graphics for sure. Brax, thanks for following. Boy, I'm making some bad screens. How does Team Affinity work? You're a fan of watching the Niners lose Super Bowls. Wouldn't redeem himself. Why is he... Hey, superhero, I don't know. You gotta ask him why he's begging for mod. So Team Affinity is just like... get rewarded for playing with whatever team you're playing with. So, let's say you're a Giants fan, you go and buy all the Giants cards. You will progress through Team Affinity for the National League West, and you can unlock some of those Giants players for your lineup. They have different versions, or not versions, different chapters of Team Affinity as the season progresses. So we're on Team Affinity 3 right now. It's you, Dasherdine. Hey, what's up, Dasherdine? I am a little behind on chats. Sorry for that. What's up, Random? How are you? No idea, but it's on your name. Hey, it looks good. Glad that you're here, Aiden. Live feed is super fast and you can trade your cards. Oh, interesting. Oh, thought I snuck that in for a strike. High change up, and that thing will bring rain. That is murdered by Alvarez. Let's see, ID28, thanks for following. Join certain groups, chats, different communities. Oh, that sounds nice, Nolan. Is it hard to get the 99 Babe Ruth? Yeah, it is hard. Yeah, it's hard to get Babe. He is expensive. You got to collect all the live series cards. And I haven't had much of a desire to do it. I feel like the other cards leading up to Babe haven't been as good. You think the Pacers win tonight? You think they have the better team personally? And the Knicks are really banged up. I don't know what you're asking me, Dasher, though. Hey, what's up, Jake? How are you? Jake, who do you think takes it down today in the PGA Championship? It's been a weird major tournament. A gentleman passed away. He was 69 years old. He was working in retirement, was working with one of the PGA Championship vendors, and stepped out in front of one of the shuttle buses, and then that led to Scotty Scheffler getting arrested the other day. No, this one is a Miyoki. You can get it in my TikTok showcase, Superhero. This one is my wife's, before anybody has any, smart aleck comments for me. It is my wife's water cup. I got it for her, and yeah, mine just need to be washed, so I grabbed hers. Strike 3. Hey, there's more than 3 strikes against me already. Christian McCaffrey, how are you, Christian? Great to see you in chat. Let me see if I can lock in and run into a pitch and keep this game going somehow. I have yet to do much offensively so far. Cash, how are you? Superhero not on there anymore. Well, hopefully you come back one of these days. How do you get Mickey Mantle? You have to buy him. I mean, I guess you could still get some of the old packs somehow, but yeah, you probably need to go buy Mickey. And I don't think there's a very good Mickey
What do you
available
got?
at the moment. No, Bronsolini, I haven't been playing this week. I may have a little bit of progress towards him, but haven't made significant progress. Yeah, Manel's cheap, definitely. We got 33 followers on TikTok. Hey, please be sure to follow if you haven't done so. If you're on the Red app, hey, please subscribe. Give a thumbs up. Shoot some reactions our way. We need it. Let's see. Aiden just fouled. I have not seen the ball well out of the hand here in this game. And that's
Nope,
my fault.
that's the ball.
Gotta lock in. Notification just followed. What's up, notification? I was waiting for that thing to break in towards my PC. I'm like, here comes the slider. And we'll hit it foul. Perfect liner right into the net. Oh god, this game. Stayed back, did all things you want to do other than elevate the ball. It's been an interesting week for sure. You'd like to see Morikawa win his third major. Always liked his ball striking. Hey, how do you know how I smell, buddy?
Oh, that's inside.
This is not smell it vision, Steezy.
Oh, that pitches out.
Yeah, it was a nice catch for sure. Let's see, we got 35 followers thus far on TikTok at least, so we'll see if we can get to 36 and beyond. This is hit fairly well, but it's a little bit off the end of the bat, and I think it's going to die right there on the track. So a good game to my opponent. On to the next one. Let's see. Mateo just followed, and then we got John followed, and I'm like that. Just followed. Thank you, all three of you, respectively, for the follows. Let me shout out Jake. I've been going through this event really well, but now that I haven't played for a week, I'm afraid getting a little rusty. We did earn a standard pack. Let's look at our event standings, see where we're at. Event, Taco leaderboard, Danielle Freak. I was 26-4, and we just dropped that game, so we're gonna be, yeah, I'll take that. 26-5, not bad for an old timer on this game. So let's go back at it. Event time again. Oh yeah, let's open the pack first. All right, so the Red Chat, if you guys know where I'm talking about, the Red Chat's the famous video streaming platform. I got the Knicks versus Pacers as a poll. The Knicks are winning at 51%, so we've had good participation in that chat poll. Who do you guys have for today's games? Knicks, Pacers, Nuggets, or Timberwolves? Let's play a few more. I may shift gears to some A7FL later in the day. May take the rest of the day off. We'll have to see how everything goes. I'm good. What's up, Shaq? Pacers upset, says Graham. And looks like our opponent clanked out of us there. They're in do or die mode. Well, everybody is, right? I mean, it's game 7 time, so I don't know that motivates the Pacers more so than New York, but, you know, maybe. You think Ant's going to go crazy? Did I pre-order NCAA? I'm very fortunate to be in the EA Creator Network, and usually, I never want to assume too much, but usually they give us a creator code, so I've not pre-ordered to answer the question. Appreciate all of you that are shooting the likes our way on the TikTok chat, and please be sure to follow or subscribe respectively, no matter what platform you're in this morning. Love to have all of you guys stick around. Halliburton Legacy game incoming. Do you think that the Pacers or Knicks have any shot against the Celtics? Those of you that may root for any of those teams, 'cause I think the Celtics are just gonna run over them personally. Shayberg, thank you for the follow. I hope I said your name right. May not have. I am not tracking the ball particularly well right now. Oh well, we'll just try to look at it closer. That one was down in the dirt. Graham's a Celtic fan. Hey, what's up, LD MD? How are you today? Alright, so Johnny Cueto on the hill. Cueto always has that turn his back to the batter pitching style. Swing late, be great. That one is tracking the gap. We do have the 99 speed LED to cruise, and I'm thinking, should we go for 3? If it was right center field, I think we would have went for it. I didn't want to run myself into an out. Yeah, finally a decent rip, right?
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that one is not coming back. You get all of it with Carlos Santana. All right, here's another question. I've asked it a million times, but best Carlos Santana, the guitar player or the switch hitting catcher? Which Carlos Santana are you more of a fan of? Yeah, goodbye ball. We needed that one. So let's see. If you haven't followed, please follow. Those of you that did just follow, who do you guys root for as your favorite Major League Baseball teams? Got Skeens and him in the lineup for Graham. Yeah, Skeens looking really impressive in his first couple starts up in the majors. Might be the real deal. Hopefully he stays healthy. Apollo's a Guardians fan. They've been going pretty well under Stephen Vogt. Losing Beaver, of course, is a huge loss for them for the whole season. All right, so Ruiz and Cueto head-to-head, and I'll get on top of that one. We got No Cap just followed. How's it going, No Cap?
That is it. The
Well, listen,
designated hitter.
they might be the best team in baseball when it's all said and done, but if I had to pick, I think the Yankees and Rangers will go further than the Guardians this year. Out of the American League. Just over the outstretched glove, and might have been able to get second base. Didn't want to risk it. Karakyle, thanks for following. Brandon, thanks for following. Everybody, please be sure to follow. Catch the Cub game yesterday. I did not. I watched the A's lose, I think their 6th straight game against the Royals, and that was about all I watched sports-wise.
I got one ball, one
Yankees,
strike.
yes. Rangers, no, says Apollo. I think that Ranger team will be there in the end. That one hit perfectly by Eduardo Escobar, but it's hit on the line, so we will not get a home run. And I think we're going to be out of the plate. Yep. Nice reload. Thought it was deep enough. Morel walk-off single. Cody Bellinger got tagged at home, but he dropped the ball. Oh, what a way to win. Dom is going for the Pacers today. If you guys are in the red chat, please be sure to answer that poll. I got Pacers Knicks as the poll, but Timberwolves Nuggets is a really interesting game too. It's been a good series.
Oh, that's off the plate. Aye.
Dirty South, thank you for all the likes, Dirty South. Dom kind of biased. That's okay. It's okay to be a fan. Who's your favorite Pacer, past and present, Dom? Well, threw him the challenge fastball. He was up to it 425 feet later. It's a 2-1 game. You are 14K away from Rollins. Oh, get going, Dirty South. We've hit 42 followers on the session. We're at 41 minutes. Or excuse me, we're at 43 minutes. So we're getting almost a follower a minute on the TikTok chat. If you guys haven't followed, please be sure to do so. Something fun happens to my lights, and it would just help me out a lot if you guys followed. We're trying to make our way all the way up to 50,000 followers, and we got a ways to go. We've been getting good growth, but you know, sometimes you gotta take a break occasionally for different things that come along. This week we didn't get to stream as much as we like to. Yeah, I left that one hanging. That's absolutely a terrible location. And 3 batters up, 3 batters in. This is my worst start by far with Kerrywood. Let's go do the mound visit and prepare to get him out of there. Of course, it's in core, so we should expect some runs, but yeah, mislocation again. And we're going to mislocation another time. I don't even feel like my releases are bad. I think the pitch confidence and pitcher confidence is just gone. So, alright, enough of Kerrywood. Shohei takes it deep. Let's go one more mound visit and bring in Trout. I know there's some method of like quick warming up the guys. I don't really know how you guys do that. like once you go to the bullpen like that, to bring them in full bar, even if you haven't been warming them up. What's up, bro? Appreciate the content. Wanted to stop in and say that. Have a good stream. Hey, thanks, Ghost. You have any fun plans for your Sunday?
That's out.
Can you get to 14K today? You don't know. What is the daily cap at? I thought the daily cap was less than 10,000. I could be wrong on that though.
Ball. That's inside.
Have to change it in the settings. Stretch and toss is what I'm hearing from the purple chat from Brazy. Yeah, I think somebody was saying stretch and toss on the MLB The Show Reddit thing. Finally, we'll get it out. Oh, is it 15K for the daily cap? Here's Escobar. Step it up.
Third baseman. Eduardo Escobar.
We're stalled on 42 TikTok followers. Thank you everybody that has followed. And of course the shares and likes help a lot there as well. If you're in the red chat with LDMD, hey, please drop a subscription on us. Haven't been live on all the platforms for about a week. Chilling with the family today for Lewis. Oh, nice. So he'll swing through and we'll complete the strikeout. Here's Gunnar Henderson stepping up. I don't know if the niggas can get there. He won't. It's been a long inning here for our pitching staff.
Ball. That's it.
That thing is hot too. I think it's going to be catchable for Manova. Yep. Was kind of half morphing into the wall. And we'll get the output. Opponent put it on my pitchers, and we're down a couple runs. Here's Dominguez. What captain boost are you guys using currently? Is there a new captain boost that's better than anything else at the current moment, or is it more of the like Santana boost and that type of thing still being prevalent? Late swing against Miller. Shadows are creeping across right here in the second inning. Gotta get used to that. At least I gotta try to get used to it. That was a very hittable pitch. It was super low. Dirty South, he's using Santana. I thought that was hanging in there like a cutter, like in that location. Went way too far in. And just got a piece to take it back. It would have been a ball. Chasing everywhere at the moment. Not chasing that one. The opponent can chase it. It is gone from Mickey Mantle's bat. One shot for Mickey. It careens back in after going 475 feet. Let's take out Clase for Alvarez in the middle. Make a defensive sub. It always cracks me up when they come out and they grip the bat reverse. Like Alvarez had like a right-handed hitter's grip there. Not, one of those things that makes the game literally unplayable, but it's like, a little attention to detail. It's a left-handed guy, probably shouldn't be lined up that way. Everybody scrolling through, stop scrolling, please hang out, follow, share, and like. Thanks for being here this morning. We zoom in, hopefully daily streams. This next couple weeks might be a little hit and miss, depending what's going on. And speaking of miss, I missed that one. Thanks, swing underneath it. Hey, what's up, call me sir? How are you? How are you, sir? Austin C. Thank you for following us, Austin. So we got to run back, but he will grab that one and take us down. We were getting like a follower a minute, so we'd love to resume that pace. Here comes Mason Miller. He is supercharged currently. The Live Series Miller is better than the 94. Has a better pitch mix. May not be better once he's off supercharged, but having that cutter makes the card more effective, certainly. Just reserve the bundle for college football and for Madden. Yeah, that looks like a nice deal if you're going to be playing both. Yeah, I'm having a good day. What you up to today? Any fun plans coming up? Call me, sir. Has anyone been to Chuck E. Cheese like in the last 5 years or so? I remember going for my wife's little cousin years ago. I can't tell you how old he was turning. 4 or 5, somewhere in there. And there's one about an hour away from where I live. And I thought, like, it didn't look great. It wasn't like it was bad either. But, you know, there's like the animatronic, musical characters that are there. I don't even remember if Chuck E. Cheese was walking around. My daughter's about to turn 5, the older of the two. And she is just determined that she wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese. At least the one that's around us is not like particularly good from my experience of it or remembrance of it. I feel like she's going to go be bored, and then she's really going to be ticked if she doesn't get to give Chuck E. Cheese a hug. So I don't know about going over there on her birthday this week. Hey, what's up, Brooks and Brantley? How are you? Hey, listen, people will come and go. There's been lots of folks in. Just hope all of you guys will subscribe and stick around with us. What's up, Blaze? How are you doing today? Oh, I forgot to sub out Alvarez. He's going to go lumbering over there and not get to that. Jonathan Clase would have that easily, so would have Bellinger. So that's my fault for forgetting about the defense there. Cooper Berg, thanks for all the likes, Cooper. How's your day going? Let me make that sub right now. Alright, so Alvarez for Bellinger. Could have had the out instead. He's still hitting. That's how to turn on the ball. Well, he swung late, to be fair. Carson is doing good. Yeah, glad you're here, Carson. So who else is going to be getting NCAA 25? And this one missed there. The official David. What's up, David? Thanks for jumping in. Carson's getting it. NFL, what is it? NFL Young Boys getting it in the TikTok chat as well. Alright, we're facing Mason Miller. Trying to pull this game out. Apparently I went around on the swing. I thought I laid off. Heading home run. I like the way you think, Cindy. Cindy, please be sure to follow Bukas Thunder. Thanks for following us, Bukas. That was a rough at bat. Tried to check the swing, didn't do it. Hesitated on the fastball, and then chased out for the ground out. Oh yeah, I should be on NCAA for sure. Call me sir. Thanks for the shares. Do appreciate you sharing the stream. Raleigh Fingers is here today. All right, let's see if we can get to Raleigh. Carson 25. Thanks for the follow, Carson. The lights are flashing for you guys. Daylight's coming up, so you probably can't see the lights as much. I just turned off my ring light. That was just a late, hesitant swing, and not turning on it on the inner half isn't going to work. The mustache is so goofy. For Raleigh Fingers, that was all the rage, man. They used to pay those A's players during that time period to rock the handlebar mustache. Charlie Finley gave them a bonus. Cindy, who's your favorite baseball team? I thought that was going to sneak through. It won't. He's got all day. We'll just slow runner and make this out. Alright, so let's try to bounce back and get a few more wins here on event. Alrighty. I guess we got him P1. You can't really see it over the supercharged graphics there. Hey, what's up, 73 people? How are you? He didn't retire because Cleveland wanted him to shave it off. So, yeah, Carson, Sydney, everybody that's new, yeah, tell me your favorite teams. We'd love to hear who you guys are going for. I think that's probably God, but I don't know. It's G_planet star. Thanks for following. Let me see what your name is. Get Bands. How are you doing, Bands? Who's your favorite baseball team? So Dylan's picking the Nuggets. That's the question of the day. Who's winning between the Nuggets and Timberwolves? Who's winning between the Pacers and the New York Knicks? Those should be good games. Even if they're not good games, I mean, it's always fun to see what happens on a Game 7. Particularly if your team's not playing. When it's your team, it feels pretty stressful. Usually. Alright, so felt laggy. Other guy quit out, and it is what it is. So let's see, Nuggets, Timberwolves. You went to the Phillies game last night for TGC. How did they go yesterday? Brooks and Brantley going with the Pacers. Three to 4 Phillies. Very cool. Glad you got to see him win. All right, let's see. Opponent has been found. Cody Clemens put it into extras. Yeah, this one feels alright. Let's open with Cabrera, I guess. Usually I've been resetting every time I'm pitching Wood, but I thought we might catch an easier game having a 1-0 record. Or excuse me, an 0-1 record. Thankfully, we'll be at home for this matchup. Brooks and Brantley, he's thinking the Nuggets win tonight. Harper walk-off single. Very cool. Yeah, Harper's a fun guy. Easy to root for Bryce Harper, in my opinion. I know, different fans have different takes on players, but I feel like Bryce is a great dude. Came out and supported the A's fans and said, "Hey, I should stay in Oakland."
Leading off for the Warriors, the right fielder.
Let's see, CA23OH. Thank you for the share. Okay, Griffey and Cabrera. Love Bryce Harper. Dude's a walking goat. If Harper doesn't do it, good, always finds a way to do something for the team. Hopefully I read that message off the way it was intended, TGC. Yeah, Harper, one of my favorite non-athletics guys. Grew up an A's fan, grew up in Vegas, and doesn't want the team to relocate there. Wore the green and gold cleats last year when the Phillies visited the A's at the Coliseum too. So, a lot of A's fans love Harper. And got Griffey to chase. I haven't even got this Juxon Profar card. Is the Profar card pretty good?
0-1.
Like I'm just slacking on everything right now. Profar was a member of the A's. We lost a single game elimination game against Tampa, and Profar was a big part of that. He came up with the bases loaded, could have took a hit by pitch, but got out of the way of it, and the A's never really got the offense going. Shaman and I kind of got rocked in that first inning, and A's were chasing the whole way. We did really bad on those play-in game things when we had that single game deal, which I hated. Major League Baseball had that. Rizzo going to get me for a solo shot. Baxter, thanks for following. How are you, Baxter? Apparently SDS updated his swing, including a few others. So Profar's swing is better these days. Well, that's what I get for hanging one inside. Hanging a lot of pitches today. Hope they didn't make pitching even worse than it was. My day's going good. What's up, LAX? How's your Sunday morning so far? And we got the 5-star just followed us on TikTok. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody that's followed. Appreciate you all. Hope you will do me a huge favor. You can click on my profile. My link tree is there if you're on TikTok. And please join us in the Discord server. Yeah, definitely going to stream NCAA 25 when it comes out. Okay, pitching Blanco. What simulation is this? We're playing an event on MLB The Show. Thought that one was hanging. We got Devil Horns just followed us. What's happening there? Thanks for following. Davis just gonna flip it out into right field. We're flipping out, fellas. And it's paused, so we're paused. I think he brought his defense in or something. And we hit it perfectly on the slide step, and we're going to go Oppo Taco. He was trying to get me on the attempted steal, and instead we're going to steal a 2-run homer to left field. Love to see it. And I was looking to run. Hey, what's up, Real Tight Spot? Tight Spot coming in on the purple chat.
Nope.
Any tips on what to do if your record's really bad, but you're decent? I'm going to give you more of a philosophical answer. If I could talk, that would be great. But honestly, who cares about your record, man? What is this name that just followed? Thanks for following us. It's Mommy Jared. What's up, Mommy Jared? Nobody's going to give you a free pass if you're waiting in line because of your MLB The Show record. Nobody's giving you, access to the champagne room because of your MLB The Show record. It doesn't really matter. Like, if you're having fun with the game, just play the game. Your record will get better over time if you're decent at it. So, I'm not sure what answer you're looking for, but yeah, just have fun with it. Record in the whole span of things means nothing. Just play the game. Is some advice coming from my buddy Chowderhead. He's in the purple stream. James and Gunna and yeah, they just followed, and then CA23 just shared the stream. Thank you everybody for all the activity, and thanks for sticking around with us here. And Nats fan, yeah, what's up, buddy? Nats fan wants to know if he can get a girlfriend because of his record. As long as it's an MLB The Show record, we're not talking about not like criminal. I think you could. Although I've heard criminals sometimes very popular pen pals with some of the ladies too. But Nats fan, he's never doing anything wrong. We love Nats fan. Let me shout out our buddy Real Tight Spot. And we'll get a home run there with Bell. Let's see. What should I tell you guys? TikTok friends. We were getting like 1 follower per minute. We're on a great pace to start the stream. It's gotten a little quieter, but now we've got a little plethora of follows. Those of you that just followed, please tell me, who's your favorite Major League team? And who's your favorite player on your favorite team? And if you haven't followed, please follow. Lights will be flashing for you. And they'll be flashing in my heart as well, because we love it and we connect with new fans. Hockey Boys. What's up, Hockey Boys? After this game, can we see your team? Yes. Yes, we can, Trav. Trav, just do me a huge favor. If you remember, remind me. Because I'm going to be 44 in like 2 weeks, and my memory is just terrible on this deal. Yeah. Hey, getting banned in this stream is nothing compared to what happened to Scotty Scheffler. There's no sheriff going to arrest you around here. Use Lawrence Butler. Yeah, I like Lawrence, but he got demoted down to AAA for a reason. Very inconsistent. A lot of bat speed, but doesn't square up enough. The Rangers... for Call Me Sir. He's a fan of Corey Seager and Adolis Garcia.
That's ball 3.
Nats fan, he's going to go stretch in the gulag for a little bit. Oh, I went chasing. I don't know. Maybe it was a strike. That was just a late protect swing. I should be out. I deserve to be out, and we are. We're up 4-1 though, and we like to pile on a little bit more. Wyatt Langford. Oh, that's a good answer, Noah. Use Harper for a live on your team? Maybe. I meant to pinch it for Clase, but I didn't realize he was up there already. Should have sent up Alvarez. Oh well. We got 4 in the first inning. Noah, thanks for following. So here's what I'm doing for anybody that's giving me lineup advice. I'm trying to parallel all my switch hitters for what it's worth, and then see if I can Mickey Mouse World Series push before Season 2 drops. Towards the end of this thing. Provided nothing comes up where I'm not able to stream. So, that'll probably be the plan. So using like Live Series Harper's not going to fit that meta for me. He won't be boosting with the Santana boost thing. So why work on his parallel? I do like him, but not to that degree. I'm not even using my guy Mark McGuire. He's got a gold card for the time being. How have they not given us a Diamond McGuire this late into the game? How excited am I for college football? Pretty excited. I mean, I'm more of an NFL fan than a college football fan, but I'm just excited that we got something new coming to play with. Did they drop the charges? As far as I'm aware, they have not yet. There may be more information that I've missed out on, but I think the expectation is that the charges will be dropped eventually. I messed up not warming up a pitcher earlier. So see, Baxter and Noah, they're having a little conversation. He went to high school at the town over from you. Watch him hit bombs off of all your boys. Yeah, a lot of you guys that have played with guys that made it to the majors, it's always interesting hearing the conversation about how good those guys were in high school. Most of them really, really good standout players, you know, even at that young age. Mickey's charging a long ways. He's not going to get it. It'll drop in. So see, the Duck, he's a Braves fan, Ozzy Albies, and Ronald Acuna. It's an EA game. You know it's going to be... Hey, Ruben, I'm an EA creator. I'm not going to read that off. EA's been really good to me. Now, if you have your criticisms of them, that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Some of them may be valid, some may be exaggerations, but I'm not one to bite the hand that feeds me. So, I hear what you're saying. I've heard it's not going to be a reskin, but I guess we'll find out once it actually drops. So let's see, Nats fan, he went to Virginia Tech last weekend. They had all the gates open to enter Lane Stadium. You saw the tunnel, and the players run out into the stadium. It was Blacksburg for graduation. That's a cool experience, man. I don't know what it looks like, so I'm kind of drawing a blank visualizing it in my mind, but it is what it is. Hey, Ruben, don't let the door hit you on the rear on your way out of here. But yeah, Ruben apparently doesn't understand what I was getting at. So goodbye, Ruben. Yeah, we've been gone for a little bit. Did you ever take a look at the moderator channel, Dead So? I thought I told you you might want to check it. There was a reason we were gone. Should be back most of the time here, moving forward. So let's see. Nearly a big fly, but it's a flyby as it only makes it to the warning track. So it's just an old stony tunnel with the names on it, with all the seniors who have played for the Hokies. No problem, Dev. But yeah, good to see you in chat. Are you still playing the show a lot, Dead So, or are you playing other games? I know Nate Tape was playing it a lot the first few weeks, but I feel like I haven't got to chat with Nate in a little bit either. Hey, what's up, Cincinnati? Thank you for following us. Went to high school with Dustin May. He was 2 grades below you. Started in the Dodgers minors program. Spencer, thanks for following. Everybody, please follow. Follow everywhere. You guys are in the red chat, purple chat, or on TikTok. Hey, what's up, Blue Thoughts? How are you? Yo, how's Blue Thoughts today? But yeah, good to have you back. It's good to be back. We streamed a little yesterday, but only on TikTok. Those spotlight days are exclusive TikTok days. Dubs just followed us as well. Thanks, Dubs. Spencer, Dubs, Cincinnati. Question for all of you respectively. Who's your favorite baseball team, and who's your favorite player on that team? Nicholas, thank you for the roses. So your main games as followed: Mob the Show, WWE 2K, and Siege with your coworkers. And I knew you meant MLB, but Mob the Show might be good. I've been seeing people call it MLB The Shop 24, which I think is deserved. How much they're trying to jam us for stubs. Royals and Garcia. Oh, nice. Yeah, that Royal team looks really good. A's are in Kansas City right now, and we haven't looked good against you guys. Pirates and obviously Skeens. Connor, thank you for following us, Connor. Yeah, Skeens looks like he may be the real deal. Sometimes guys get a lot of hype, right? You know, first overall pick, and they're breezing through the minor leagues, and they get to the majors and struggle. But he's looking impressive against Major League hitting so far. Why Bryce or Trey? I missed something there, Nicholas.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I apologize. I'm not sure what you're asking in particular. Like why favorite players for Spencer, I'm guessing? If I was a Philly fan, I would enjoy watching both of those guys as well. I'll probably play like one more after this. Decent chance that we'll come back live, at least on some of the platforms for A7FL today. Might just do red and green streams because I don't know that I'll be free throughout the entirety of the doubleheader. Hate to be AFK too much on those streams. How do you make a profile on MLB? You need to go, I think their website is theshownation.com, and you can link your accounts to a master account for your profile there. So like, let's say you play on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation. You can have them all linked underneath one, and then you can progress between your different consoles that way. Blue Thoughts. Soto has been going crazy lately. Warren, thanks very much for following. We got 61 followers on the TikTok side. We've had a handful on the Purple stream, so that's been great. And we just hit a little honey pot of packs. Let's go open those up. Roberts is good. I do get to boost him, of course, because I'm using Carlos Santana, but I think Roberts usually has one of those swings that people enjoy fairly consistently. We'll see if it's going to be balling as a gold or if we'll get lucky on a diamond. So far it's Evan Phillips and Johan Duran. Well, he's playing up to an 87, so we got that going for us. All right, here's our choice of 99s. We got Kerry Wood. We got Eric Davis. Last time I almost went for Pop Stargell, so I think we'll get him this time. That Yow's kind of a nice card. Versatile, right? You can play him at short or left or center. But let me get Willie Stargell in there. I guess we could use Stargell in this lefty event, but I'll just keep using my switch hitters. What if we put Stargell in there? How bad is Stargell not offensively, but he's pretty bad speed-wise. So maybe we'll start Bellinger. That dropped me one switch hitter shy. So, never mind. Sorry, Pop Stargell. Let's grab a switch hitter. Alright, so we'll just go back to what we were doing. Class A, pretty good defender, and then I can swap him out. But yeah, things are going well, Deds. Oh, Deds, I see that you got the DF next to your name there too. Thank you, buddy. Stealth sub, but I see that. Let me get you up on the wall, Dedzo. But yeah, pretty nervous time around here now. Just recovery time, and yeah, hopefully a lot of time to stream. Next couple weeks, but probably be hit and miss at least occasionally. But on Roberts, yeah, I'd rate him like in a 9. Like he's good defense, good speed, fairly consistent to get the ball in play and get yourself on base to lead off the game if you want to hit him up in the lineup. I need to stop using this orange marker on the red deal. I got the purple marker here. I'm going to set it on top of my drink Deads, and then after this game, get you up there where it's legible, where you can actually see your name. Let's see, Mariners game. Who do I like? I don't even know who the Mariners are playing, buddy. I'm sorry, user 99. For what it's worth, I like the Mariners to lose because I'm an A's fan, but yeah, the Mariner team's pretty fun to root for. Rivalries aside. I do think the Nuggets and Timberwolves win today, so that's my predictions. Excuse me. I think the Nuggets and Knicks win today in those Game 7s. We'll love to hear who you guys got for Game 7. Kerry Wood is your kryptonite in this game. Yeah, that Wood card's been really nice for me opening up most of these event games. Thought I'd just try to slip a little bunt in there. It didn't work out. Opponent is spinning it with Sandy Alcantara, and none of those swings were particularly good. I didn't get rewarded. Didn't deserve to get rewarded. Got what I deserved. Got beat. All right, drinking water with a pin on top is interesting,
Leading off for the field,
but we can't forget
the
to get that so.
designated hitter,
What we can see.
Eric
Let's get Trident and Kenley Jansen going. Did a little pack opening this morning, real life pack. And that is available on shorts, reels, and TikTok videos if you guys want to see how we did on a Blaster Box 2021 NBA Don Russ Optic. Man, he's swinging way inside. Looking like yours truly on that swing. Almost hit him. Right, in on the handle, Jason Dominguez is going to have it for us. 62 followers on TikTok. Hey, we'd love to get 63.
batting third.
Please be sure to follow, share, and like if you haven't done so. If you're in the red chat, we love the thumbs up, the reactions, and the subscriptions there.
Ball, that's inside.
Got a couple things I need to sort out. Our little pixel display didn't want to function today, and probably need to make a few like little stream changes. Try to make it cleaner and more interactive for you guys moving forward. So we'll work on that today. Cart Nike, welcome in. IDK, thank you for following. And let's see. What are you guys doing on your Sunday? Is anybody going to have I don't know, a big get together? Maybe you guys are going to go fishing, go golfing. Maybe just enjoy all the sports today. It's a pretty good sports day, considering we got the PGA Championship, NBA Game 7s. I can't remember if there's any NHL playoff games or not. MLB The Show, you play it all the time for YT. What's your favorite game mode on MLB The Show? I think it's Mongrel. Hopefully I'm saying the name the way it's supposed to be pronounced. Do I use headphones? Not often. I have a couple like in-ear headphones that I use to listen to books on tape type of thing.
One ball,
But
two strikes.
as far as like gaming headphones, I don't use them a whole lot. Turtle Beach sent me a nice headset a while back, but yeah, I don't jump into party chat or anything too often, so usually I just have everything kind of quiet in here. Gonna call the friends tonight for Cart. Uninstall the show is the favorite game mode for Jason. Lots of cleaning today for you. Bathing the dog, cutting his nails, and washing the truck. Oh, that's good. Oh, it feels nice when you're being productive that way. Your friend sadly lost her grandmother. Oh, sorry to hear that, Cart Nike. Yeah, always important to check on friends when they're going through something. Get to go to the Texas Rangers game for Chase. Oh, nice. Who are they hosting? I have not memorized the schedule too well. We're 2 wins from 2,500 stubs. They really should make Event have some better stuff along the way. Like, would it kill them to give us 10 packs, 5,000 stubs, and 5 ball into the habits, or something a little bit more to incentivize us to keep grinding this thing along? Really just feels like get to the main diamond and quit type of deal. I thought that was going to be my last game for the morning, but that one went by pretty quick. Was thinking to jump off when the little Donnell freaks start waking up and either make breakfast or go get some donuts or something. I'll probably fire back up. If you guys have me on Twitter or if you're in my Discord server, you'll see which platforms we're going to use, but likely to be mostly AFK for that stream, so we'll probably just like limit it to the non-main ones, because I don't want to do anything to kind of harm like viewership type of thing. Yeah, I think we'll be live later for A7FL Cart Nike, so just like a reaction stream, but I may not be able to be as active as I like to on that one. So let's see, headed to Yankee Stadium. It's the last one on your list. Oh, nice, Logan. So Logan, let me ask you this: how many stadiums were on your list that you've already got to visit?
For the A's.
Yeah, I probably won't be live there, although that's like my main platform, Cart. Although TikTok's closing in, like TikTok's getting to be to where the monetization's really good and the discovery's really good, and I could see it maybe overtaking the purple stream one of these days. Although, you know, there's people that are concerned that TikTok won't be there long term. I guess we'll see how that all plays out. Not that I'm not aware of it, it's just like, let's just do our best each day and worry about whatever happens when it happens or when it gets closer. Yeah, I don't think it'll get banned. I mean, I know that's what the bill is that's out there that's been passed. So I mean, it is coming, but they're allowed to divest and sell somewhere else. So I feel like something's going to happen with the compromise, and I think it's going to get tied up in the courts for quite some time too. But you know, time will tell. People love the eye-catching headlines, right? And they don't necessarily read through the articles or do a lot of critical thinking on what may or may not happen. So, you know, you're browsing your phone and you say, hey, this is getting banned, and it's easy to overreact or for people just to come in with hot takes. Getting more into baseball, who should you study trying to become a pitcher? Well, I'm sort of a big fan, personally, of just being whoever you can be when it comes to sports, because I've done a lot of golf instruction over the years, and different guys have different body types, right? Or gals. So if you're built like, I don't know, if you're built like Muggsy Bogues, and you're going to go play golf and try to swing like Ernie Els, and Ernie Els was like 6'3", 6'4", you're not going to have the same mechanics and the same movement and all that. As far as pitching, though, I think a guy that would be a good one to try to emulate would be like a Greg Maddux, because you don't have to have the best physical tools to do what Maddux did, although I don't want to knock him in any way, because he was amazing with his precision and his mastery of knowing how to change pitches, change location, and be able to locate the ball where he wanted to. But I think location is something you can work on quite a bit more than, you know, oh, hey, I'm going to be able to throw the ball 103 miles an hour like a Mason Miller or something like that. Like, that's just somebody that kind of has like a genetic advantage on everybody else. Like, why does he throw the ball as hard as he does? And I know guys are throwing harder now, mechanics are getting better and that type of thing, but yeah, I think anybody could aspire to be Maddux, like, where, okay, I'm going to throw this pitch and I'm going to be accurate with it, and maybe my speed's only going to max out in the high 80s or low 90s or something as a pitcher, and I think that's a lot more realistic. You know, like, you can't be LeBron James, but you may be able to emulate a Steph Curry or something, but there's a lot more guys that are 6 foot or 6'1" that are going to be competing with you if you're trying to play basketball, versus if you're 6'9", you got a huge advantage as far as, you know, going through high school, college, and beyond, too. Maddux had perfect mechanics. Let's see, is it Do Your Dreams just followed? Yeah, thanks for following Do Your Dreams. Sorry, I was kind of rambling there for a minute. So Logan works at Delta, basically able to travel for free. You've been to 29 parks. You saved Fenway and Yankee Stadium for your last stadiums. Dude, that's amazing. Very envious of you. And there'll be some new parks coming, right? We're going to get relocation. These teams are shaking down the taxpayers for more money. So we'll be seeing, some new tracks here along the way eventually, one way or another. Mariano Rivera would be another one. Get one dominant pitch, learn to locate it everywhere. Yeah, I think that's a good call too. Jason's giving you guys some feedback from the purple stream as well. Loved Wrigley Field. You sat on the Green Monster when you were in Boston. That's super cool, Logan. Which team am I? I'm on defense right now, Fire. And we got a new follower. It's Shelby Bays. Welcome in, Shelby. I think that's follower 6465. If you haven't followed, we love it when you guys follow. It helps drive us onto the For Your page. As do shares and likes if you guys are on the TikTok chat. But yeah, please follow, stick around. Want to grow the community as much as I possibly can, and connect with as many sports fans as we can, because I have a passion for sports. Love talking to you guys about it, and hopefully, you know, bring some positive energy to your day if you get to jump in and chat. How do you put your pitch like that? So I'm using pinpoint. You want to go into your settings and change to pinpoint. It takes a while to learn all the different pinpoint motions, but once you do, it should help you out. It used to at least be the best pitching method as far as accuracy with it. They've nerfed it a bit over the last couple of years. But yeah, Fire breaking it down in the text. Thanks, Fire. William, thank you very much for all the likes in the TikTok chat. Ooh, underneath it and popping up high. Let's see, DW Claims. Welcome in, DW. Those of you that followed in the last 10 minutes or so, who are your favorite Major League Baseball teams? You know, respectively, and who's your favorite player? Max Jacobs, thanks for following, and I think it's Xander Mick as well. Thank you, Xander.
2 balls, no strikes.
Any XP tips? I don't think I have any great XP tips. I've understood it to be very grindy this year. That's been my personal experience. I believe the best method, if you're only concerned about XP, is to go play mini seasons, is my understanding. What's the record? We're playing event. Record on event is like 27-5 or something. Let's see. About to get the vault pack from Team Affinity. Hey, good luck to you. It's Pook It Thug, right? No, Pook It Hug, right? I'm not sure where it stops and moves. Maybe it's Pookie Thug. But yeah, sorry for botching your name. Good luck on the vault pack. I hope you get something really good. Dodgers or Cubs? Unfortunate hit. Yeah, we hit it perfectly, right? But right at him. The old Adam ball. 16-run mercy rule and only got 33 rating points. Yeah, it can be rough this game. Your team is all 99s except for a catcher. Hey, you need a 99 catcher out of that ball pack. Ellie De La Cruz will cruise back and grab it. Here's Tony Clark, the Players Association captain. Man, Tony Clark looks like he's aged a lot. Maybe it's just all the gray in the beard that Tony's got going these days. But it's like, hey, Tony Clark can't be that old. He was playing when I was a teenager. But if you think about it, that was probably around 30 years ago. All right, De La Cruz will fight Escobar for that one. Reminds me of Elvis Andrews and Adrian Beltre. They'd always be messing with each other as to who was going to catch the ball. They're on the left-hand side for the Rangers through the years. All right, so he's still going with J.R. Richard. We're trying to punish him. That one's got a shot to get over the fielder's head, and it's going to get over everything. So Brian Roberts, little awkward taco home run. That pitch was nasty. Yeah, we get some good ones occasionally. Oh, what's up, Bo? Yeah, everybody's going pretty well. Shoot, I guess we got time for one more. I haven't heard anybody, going into the bathroom or anything. Sometimes my son wakes up and he just goes and turns on the TV and starts watching some YouTube, so he might be awake, but he usually entertains himself. We'll see if we can make it to 30 wins right now. Josiah, thanks for following. Probably going to be back live around 10 a.m., mostly AFK, and we'll see what platforms we push on. Do I use Control Freaks? Hey, thanks for asking, Andrew. Indeed I do. Control Freak is the sponsor of my stream. I got the precision rings right here. I really should try using them sometime. Very accustomed to using the extenders, and if you want to get yourself some Control Freaks, this goes for any of you guys or gals out here watching, please use my creator code. It's Danielle Freak. They will give you 12% off. It'll help me out and hopefully help you out with better aim accuracy and not slamming the PCI so much. CT, Isaiah, and Josiah, thank you both respectively for following. How are you guys today? Hey, this guy's got us out at Forbes Field, right? I think so. I don't mind playing in a pitcher park. Haven't touched the PS5 in a couple weeks for Bo. Playing more PC games of late. Bo, is there anything that would get you excited to jump back on the show? Let's see. But he's asking for a shout out. I missed that one over in the red chat. Hey Brendan, thank you for the 34 months. I'll shout you out if you told me that you subscribed. How about that? And actually subscribe. Don't just tell me. Brendan, your Royals are kicking the A's butt. I thought yesterday we might pull that game out late, but it didn't work out for us. First game was particularly ugly between the A's and the
0-1's
Royals.
the count.
Keep dropping the PC. I've been thinking about him for a while. Brendan, I know you've probably been watching the series. Do you like the hats this weekend? I do not like the hats that either team is wearing. I guess they're Memorial Day, Labor Day. I'm not even sure what holiday we're doing. Apologies if it's near and dear to anybody's heart, but I know that it's some type of weekend. But yeah, those MLB hats don't look good to me. How do you catch up to the 102 fastball? You have to have decent anticipation. Is it a camo hat that they're sporting? Is it Armed Forces? All right, so Owen's letting me know too. Yeah, I think those things look terrible. I'd rather see him do like a red, white, and blue hat or something.
Nope, outside.
Just all the stars around it. You can't really see the logo. Feels like he doesn't mesh well with the uniforms they're wearing. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it doesn't look right. But yeah, to catch up to the 102 fastballs, Andrew. Yeah, you gotta see the ball out of the hand pretty quickly. There's a hitting tips video that I watched years ago from Magunsky, and he advocates for the click, click, click method, which is you click once, click on the button, or bring your thumb to it when the ball leaves the glove, then click when the front foot makes contact with the glove, or excuse me, with the pitcher's mound. So it's click, click, and then you're clicking again. You're getting yourself into a rhythm for the fastball. Some people call it like 1, 2, 3 method as well. I think there's certain batters that use that in their life as a hitting method too, to try and anticipate and get a rhythm for when the pitch is coming in. What's happening, Ghost? Good to see you in the red chat. Yeah, if you had a jersey to go with it, then maybe it wouldn't look so off to me. So let me shout out the buddies in the purple stream, and we got Bo and Brendan coming in. Military guy there for Owen. He agrees they don't look good at all. You barely like wearing your own camo hat. Like the ones that the Padres wear occasionally, like they got the jersey to go with it, so I think like instantly when you're looking at it what's going on. But yeah, the first day I was thinking that they were doing like a special like throwback day, but the jerseys weren't throwbacks because the A's used to be in Kansas City and they're in town against the Royals. So Friday night I'm looking at this and I wasn't thinking about the holiday or celebrating Armed Forces or anything coming up. I've had a lot going on this week, right, with real life, so it slipped my mind what was coming up. So I'm just looking at them and I'm going, what is this thing? And I was thinking it was something between the A's and the Royals, just like acknowledging like Kansas City's past of being a professional baseball town, because they used to host the Athletics, and now of course the Royals are there and the A's are leaving Oakland. So I thought like, all right, maybe they did some type of collaboration together to acknowledge Kansas City baseball or something. Yeah, and I didn't realize it was anything, and here I am talking about it, and you guys are like, yeah, it's for Armed Forces. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are you? Who's a good catcher in Team Affinity? Oh, shoot, I don't know. I don't think there was any great catchers. Guys, help me out. Who's a good catcher on Team Affinity 3? You get more sleep without playing MLB, your mood has gotten better. If the game's making you unhappy, like, why do it, Ghost, I'm decent at the game, but I'm getting out early in front of these breaking pitches, and I'm swinging late on the fastball. Oh, Joe Torre. Yeah, Joe Torre TA2, right? Yeah, good call on Torre. Yeah, that circle change is killing me right now. Yeah, something about this park. He must be shaded over there to right field a little bit. Oh, there's a 99 Carter? I don't know why I didn't remember the Carter was in there. Hey, what's going on, Repost? Thank you very much for following.
0-1's the count.
I'll keep playing until I hear the family's up, and then we'll call it there. I'll go get some breakfast, or make some breakfast for the little guys and Mrs. Danielle Freak too. Yo, thanks for following us as well. We're over 70 followers on this TikTok session, so definitely appreciate all the new folks that have came in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And we'll slap that one out of play, foul. RD Ballin, thanks for the likes. So Bodog is in the purple stream. He's taking a break from the show, so his mood's gotten better. Is there any game that you guys play that gets you into a bad mood? I think I get frustrated with Madden sometimes, particularly if I'm not on stream. If I feel like bad animations got me, and I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just the nature of it being football and the hit sticks and stuff like that, where you feel like, come on, I should have had the first down there. Now momentum's going the other way. I think that one gets me a little bit more. FIFA used to really get to me, but I don't play FIFA nearly as much. Nicky with a perfect swing gets us 2, and I forgot to lift Classe immediately there. Don't mind him defensively. His swing's kind of rough though. For Bodog, it's MLB The Show. You got all the lightning card programs done yesterday. Oh, get going, Riley. Call of Duty for yo. And we'll just sting it right back up the middle. I'll just sub out Alvarez right now. That way I don't forget to put Bellinger in there defensively.
He's running at first base. Number 35.
Rise, thanks for all the likes. Here comes Rob Dibble.
Now pitching. Rob Dibble.
Let's see, Bo says you picked up a Steam Deck. Or excuse me, yeah, Steam Deck for when you travel to Oregon again. What does that do? Does it brings all your games with you type of thing? Riley, thanks for following, buddy. Those of you that just followed in the last 10 minutes, if I didn't ask you already, who's your favorite baseball team? I went chasing my inside. Hey, Garrick, how are you? Good to have you in chat. We got Rays and Cubs, respectively, for DW Claims and Riley. RD Ballins, a Reds fan. Oh, he almost rang me up. If he would have thrown that for a strike, I was completely baffled on that one. Was not looking for a slider away. We got Braves, Tigers, LA Angels, even though you're from Boston. How'd you become an Angel fan out in Boston, buddy? Yeah, I don't mean that as a criticism. I'm a Seahawk fan that lives in California. I just always like to hear the stories. Hey, what's up, Bray? Good to see you in the TikTok chat. It's like a portable handheld mini PC. Play the games on it. From the Steam app. Very cool. Picked up Aaron Davis, really liking his card. And, oh, Eric Davis. Yeah, I got the Eric Davis card. I haven't used him yet. Gonna watch the whole streams since you're the only one. Hey, people keep coming in and out there. Roblox, Jesus. So, good to have you hang out with us. Since you're there in the red chat, do me a huge favor. Subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and a reaction. That would probably help us get more discoverability there on the red stream. But we're on the purple stream and on TikTok as well. Red stream's definitely our least established of the three. Yeah, Robert's card is a good one for sure. Steeler fan from Cleveland for Elliot, and Braves eating some donuts. Yeah, I was thinking about running out to get some donuts this morning. Get back over for the A7FL and do as much as I can for that stream. First like, bud, thanks for the like. I've been asking every other knucklehead that came through there to give me a like, and they didn't do it. So, yeah, thanks for shooting the like our way. Gunnar Henderson hitting 414, or excuse me, 441. Read that wrong. In 37 at-bats for Riley. You're crushing it with him. Kobe just jumped in as our latest follower. Thanks, Kobe. Kobe Johnson. Legend, thank you for the likes. Hey, yeah, we are on TikTok at the same time. So feel free to follow us there. And love it when you guys share the stream with your friends. Can't beat that. It's over his right fielder's head, and easy double for the other crews. Kobe, who's your favorite baseball team? And my question of the day, who's winning between the Knicks and Pacers for that Game 7, and who do you guys like between the Nuggets and Timberwolves later on? Folds, welcome in. Great to have you here, Folds. chasing a little bit too much right now. Boy, that was a terrible swing. I'm breaking late. Oh, he got me on the pump fake. Good job from him.
Out on the tag.
I thought he was just going to throw through and not realize what I was doing. Let's see, Knicks and Nuggets. That's what I think, Phil. If I was to pick the two, like I'm doing right now, those are my selections. Pretty good job. He baited me to thinking that he might catch it. So let's see. Artie Ballin, he's going to go Knicks. Timberwolves are going to win, but you're wanting the Pacers and Timberwolves to win. What's my favorite card in the game? Probably Carlos Santana. I like that he boosts all the other switch hitters. Didn't wait back long enough. I thought I did. I think somebody just subscribed on the Red stream, so thank you guys for the subscription. See, the lights are doing their light animation. Seaboss, thank you very much for following. How's your day going, Seaboss? Here is Edwin Encarnacion. Step it up.
Escobar. Now pitching. Joe
And finally, takes out the starter. Here comes Joe Nathan. Oh, that hit him in the midsection, but we went around. Insult to injury on that deal. Hey, Reshmed, thank you for the 100 bits. How are you, Reshmed? Thought I had a solo homer, or excuse me, a two-run homer, but it'll just die out. Yeah, my day's going great. Getting in some games before all the little Daniel freaks wake up this morning. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are the new golf clubs treating you, Reshmed? Pat McCrotch. Pat, how are you? Good to see you shooting some likes to us there in the TikTok stream. Dang it. I was trying to shout you out, Reshmed, and then I clicked on the wrong keystroke and shouted out Red. I don't know who Red is. But there we go. Reshmed was last seen playing some Destiny 2. Ellie De La Cruz just followed us, and Season just followed us. What's up, Season? That is not coming back. Got all of it off the carry wood. Of course, buddy. Have a little stretch, and let's go mound visit. What'd you guys say? Stretch and toss. Oh, yeah, so I guess it's like stretch and toss, right? Becoming full bar. Last day of school's on Thursday. You have any fun plans for last day of school? So you got right underneath that with Alex Gordon. I don't think I've seen anybody using that Alex Gordon code. Something goes right up the chimney, and we'll get the out. Here's the big dumper, Kyle Raleigh stepping up. Hey, the CIA is the place to be. Caden just gave us a big follow. What's up, Caden? Caden and Kaysen. Guess I shouldn't assume that it's Caden. Maybe Kaysen on there.
All ones the count.
I was watching a streamer the other day that had the videos on stream reminding me of the old times. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it, but I feel like they enforce the copyright claims a lot more now. The old days I used to have like the song requests and I'd play the actual music video on my streams. Am I in franchise? No, I'm playing event. I usually don't play too much of the offline modes. Probably should play more of them. Send the video, Wolves in 7. Hey, I can't do this, bud. What's the holdup? Send the video. You know. Opponents can get the potential time run to the court. No, yeah, I miss those days, man. It was fun.
1-0. Good run.
Did I hear about the show lawsuit? I think I did, but I'm drawing a blank as to what it was. I thought they were getting sued because they were using like the term rookie prospects or something like that, right, Bodog? I think that's what it is. probably sounds more sensational than it is. We're on the purple and red platforms as well. But, yeah, TikTok's becoming the main platform for sure. No, it's all good, Bray. Yeah, I'm glad we got to see you for a while, buddy. Trying to get a swing and a miss, and this is just foul ball simulator right now. Here comes Kinley, because he's worn out. Vasa Raptor, thanks for following, Vasa. How are you today? Alright, so Kinley comes in, gets a strikeout. Blaine just followed. Let me play one more. But this will probably be the last one, because everybody should be up by 8. At least they start waking up around that time. Snipes are up earlier. The little guys. So we got a ball in is a habit and a standard. I've been resetting so that way we can spam Kerry Wood and get him paralleled. Hopefully get more wins that way too. Jackson just came in. Yeah, so I'm a father of 3. They're all 7 and under, so jump off before they start making too much of a ruckus here in the house. I always feel like I can concentrate on the games better before they all wake up. But we'll probably stream a bit later, so keep an eye out for that one. The free Freddie Freeman card is one of your favorites. Freddie's always got a good swing. Hey, Garrick, thank you for the GG gift on the TikTok chat. Was wanting to call it the diamonds, but I think they're also referred to as diamonds too. Sleeping in at Donnie's place. Man, sleeping in has been hard for me. Maybe because of everything going on, Bo, but I feel like I just keep waking up in the middle of the night and then I can't get myself back to sleep. I want to sleep, 6 hours, 8 hours, whatever, consecutively, and not wake up in the middle of the night. And, if I sit there and toss and turn for 20, 30 minutes, then I'll start looking at my phone and try to get myself back to sleep by getting myself bored by reading. But a lot of times that'll just make me stay up even more. But yeah, lots of new followers across all the platforms today. Appreciate all of you guys that have came in. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And sorry we haven't got to be here for the last week. Next week or two could be a little hit and miss, but should be around most days at least, I would imagine. Logan, thanks very much for following. So the T-ball schedule is there's 3 straight days of practice. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Each one of the kids has a practice on a different day, and then Thursday night is the game nights. So those days I probably won't stream a whole lot because I don't want to make myself too tired because I'll be chauffeuring them in and out. Let's see. Got the 4-month-old. Don't sleep much. That's when I started streaming Vasa. Was when my son, he's 7 now. When he was like 3 months old, I was not sleeping at all, and neither was my wife. And that was just a way to kind of pass time through the night. First it was video games, and then after a couple nights of it, I said, I should start streaming over here and see what will happen. And that was like 7 years ago, and still at it. Deep Friend Zone. What's up, Deep Friend? Great name. How are you today? Thank you for the follow. But yeah, the little ones, and my son was probably the most colicky out of the 3 kids. Makes it really, really tough when they're that age to get much rest. So at first we were just both super tired because we were trying to help each other out, and we discovered like doing shifts. Boston, at least for us, it kind of worked out where I'd watch him for like 6 hours and my wife would watch him for like 6 hours, and I felt like things got a little more into a routine. Although you miss some time with your significant other if you're going to do it that way. Hey Anthony, thanks for the shares. The 99 Escobar is cracked. Yes, Escobar's got a great swing. Oh, that was unlucky for my opponent. 115 exit velocity, and Santana will pluck it out of the air. You want to pull that Kettle Marte card to sell him. Yeah, man, if I got Marte, I'd be tempted to use him because he's got such a nice swing. Usually one of my favorite cards to play with on the show is Ketel Marte. His opponent's a pretty good hitter, at least their averages are nice so far. And Escobar just got a piece of it. De La Cruz got him P. Ford. He'll make the play deep out there. He's selling for 125K right now. Those VT are fired. Hey, so early in the morning, everybody was talking about being from West Virginia. What's the West Virginia meme on TikTok, guys? I don't know where that one originated from. I want to get in on it because I like the John Denver song. I don't know if it's tied to that in any way or not. Hey, James, thanks very much for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, James?
Ball. Down.
Hey, Ryan, good morning. How are you? Yo's going to go with the Pacers. Says everybody and their mama is on the Knicks. Grocery store clerk is on the Knicks as well. So you think that the Pacers are going to pull the big upset, right? Let's see. Ryan just followed us. Yankees since birth for James. Astro World. I don't know how I should pronounce your name, but I'm assuming you're an Astros fan, or maybe you're referring to the Travis Scott concert. Ellie De La Cruz going to take it to Pound Town. Not the furthest home run we've ever hit, but hey, I'll take a homer where I can get it. Virginia Tech team. What's up, Camden? I think it's a different Yo just followed us as well.
All one's the count.
Yankees are heading up. Should you sell him? Yeah, I don't know. So this last week, I've missed a lot, guys. We had a family member that doesn't live in the house that had a really significant surgery. So we've been trying to help as best we can with all that. And thankfully, they went home a couple days ago. So I don't know if the Marte is a core card or a season 1 card. I'd be really tempted to sell if it's season 1 because it's going to expire in a couple weeks. I mean, I guess you could use it as your wild card, but there's only so many wild card spots, and apparently we have to unlock the wild card spots. Guardians are on fire. Last place Stros. Hey, they beat the heck out of my A's the other day. 4 straight. So it's a season 1. Yeah, I'd be tempted to sell if it were me. That's a perfect swing. They're not going to get it. Hybrid Ruiz out to the abandoned warehouse. What do you guys think happens in that warehouse? I don't know. It was 111.1 exit velocity. Go easy on me. No, Blake. We will not. You haven't even followed the stream, Blake. We're going to give you 5 minutes to not chat with me while we're playing head-to-head. Let's see. Went yard with Freeman and your opponent left. That one's got a shot. Josh Bell. Blake, I feel bad for timing you out now. I think I'm against Blake. He's in the TikTok chat. But I hate chatting with you guys when we're playing. Let's just play our best. Try to knock the heck out of each other. And then after the game, let's be friends. And then you can block me, and we don't have to play each other anymore. But yeah, Blake's looking for sympathy in the TikTok chat. Blake's an amazing hitter. He's too good of a hitter for all that. Let's see. We got Baby J official. Jay, listen. You're awake. I'm awake. Enjoy the stream. Subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Stop being negative, Jay. And then we got Michael M. What's up, Michael? Thanks for jumping in and chatting with us. Hope you'll subscribe as well. We got the red chat starting to get some momentum going as well. Went yard with Freeman for Riley, though, and that was the game ender. Yeah, Freddie's got a great swing, man. I do like hitting with Freddie Freeman cards. Nick, that guy. Hey, Nick, thanks for jumping in here as our latest follower. If you've yet to follow, please follow and let me know your favorite team and your favorite player when it comes to Major League Baseball. I messed up not warming anybody up there. And I guess I should do the stretch and toss thing. Let me see if I can figure this out that you guys were telling me about. We will get Freddie out, though.
Got him.
I would take Adley. I think catcher is more of a premium position. And also I think switch hitting is a little bit premium. But, you know, they're both tremendous young talents. And I don't think you're going wrong either way. All right, let's put in tries. Just got the 99 Brad Miller. How's Miller going for you? What's up, Gran? Good to see you. You see me on the burner and you decide to come and visit with me. Hey, thanks for shouting out Gran. Gran's a great guy. And one of our longtime buddies and supporters around here. Ooh, I don't think Dominguez is going to get that one on the dive. I didn't want to turn a single into a triple. Loving Josh Naylor for Ryan.
Batting fifth,
Naylor, I barely know her. No, just playing. But yeah, Josh Naylor's he's fun to watch. What's up, Beckham? How are you today? Opponent's a good hitter, and apparently they found us in the TikTok stream, and they followed. Say, get off my page before I tell Cruddy. Always nice when Cruddy pops in here for a bit from time to time. So, Grand, any fun weekend plans? Never heard that one before for Ryan. Stick around. We got a lot of bad dad jokes around here. Alright, Colston Montgomery putting in a good at bat. A lot of foul balls this year. Too many foul balls, in my estimation. Look out in the dugout. Those guys didn't even react in the dugout. It's like they knew it was going to hit the railing somehow, and not even react. 10 pitch at bat. Like, where do I throw this to get weak contact in play? Threw it too far inside, and he'll make the good take. Yeah, I was trying to throw that for a strike, or at least close to a strike. Shoot, let's go warm up some other arms. Okay, we can't put him in though yet. You guys are worn out. Here comes Bellinger. Had a 19 pitch at bat for Riley. It's not bad when you're hitting. You just feel like you're grinding through it when you're hitting. When you're pitching, it's like, God, where can I put this in?
Off the plate, ball one.
Ophelia saying meep. What's up, Ophelia?
Ball.
How's the show going today? It's been okay, Side Volley. How are you today? Good to see you in stream. Sounds of the guitar with Carlos Santana. Return 2 and get out of the longest inning of all time. You can do a mound visit to speed up the warming up of the pitcher. I'm doing great. Yeah, thanks for being here. Side Volley is doing well. This is hit fairly well by Mickey, but out to dead center. I don't think it'll carry. Oh, it will. All right, Commerce Comet. Got enough of it. Got your first Teener game tomorrow. Up on the D-pad. Yes. That usually works pretty well. Anybody that's yet to follow, hey, please be sure to follow the stream. We could make it to 100 followers on TikTok. Let's bring out the good luck follower bell. When you hear the bell, you definitely want to follow. You have good luck the rest of the weekend. If you don't follow,
That's the ball.
I don't want to say what's going to happen. You don't want to know. But there's the bell. Be sure to follow right now. While the getting's good. Is my whole lineup lefty? No, they're mostly switch hitters. Doyle just followed. Doyle's in for some good luck. You love baseball. You find it fascinating. Yeah, baseball's a great sport. There's a lot for people to do if they're interested in the sport. A lot of statistics. I think it's always been a game that math lovers enjoy. And of course, years ago when all the metrics started getting really popular, that was the beginning of leading to like the Moneyball era, the book, the movie, and a lot of other teams have followed suit too. I do think there's a tendency for some fans to get too inside baseball and worried about different stats that may not affect things as much as they the fan may perceive that they do as well. But yeah, great game. Should be a fun game for kids to enjoy and adults to enjoy as well. Let's see. We got Click Goat. Thanks for following us, Click. Yes, got the free Freddy for sure. You're going to be going to the Twins at the Astros on June 1st. Oh, nice. Is there a good giveaway that day by chance? Last week, all your baseball games got moved for Doyle. Have a rough swing, and just did sneak through there. But yeah, this particular event, Vasa, is the lefty launching pad event. So it's either left-handed batters or switch hitters that you can use exclusively in this event.
0-1.
Otherwise, they won't be able to play. I think you're not able to sneak in like a two-way player either, like a Babe Ruth or something. Because all the pitchers have to be right-handers. So if somebody had Babe in, then they could pitch lefty in this event. Starting to hear some little voices and movement around, so probably take a couple hours down. Likely be back on for A7FL. If you haven't done so, please join me in my Discord server. I just put the link into the purple chat. I'll put it into the red chat. And if you're in the TikTok stream, you can click on my profile. My link tree will be displayed in my profile. Please connect with me everywhere. If you guys use, Twitter, Instagram, any of the other platforms, love it if you guys connected with us there. Susan Dibble just followed. Thanks, Susan. Who's your favorite baseball team, Susan? Do I have Diamond Ellie? Yes, we got the 94 De La Cruz. Can you see the card? Maybe you can see it, but we don't appreciate too much sarcasm, especially if we don't know if you're coming from a good place with it. So we'll give you 5 minutes off, and then maybe if you're being on your best behavior, you can see our cards at that point. Here's Gunnar Henderson. What's up, Jay? How are you today? Dominguez gonna grab it. We're 1 out away from victory. Destruction Profar. If anybody's looking to do some fantasy plays later today, probably my best sponsor is Underdog, and you guys can sign up for Underdog Fantasy. Use my creator code. It's DYF, like Danielle Freak, and I'll be making some fantasy plays on those Game 7. So check out my Twitter account, or you can see those in the fantasy section of my Discord server. Who are my pitchers? Shoot, I don't even know off the top of my head. If I remember, hopefully we'll get the win right here. We'll go take a look at the rotation. Are all your points home runs? I think so. Yeah, I think all the points came in, or all the runs came in off the solo homer. Mickey Mantle was super delayed, but thankfully he'll come in and grab that one. Go Brunson, says Andre. Knicks have 60% of the poll there. Hey Blake, good game to you, man. Sorry, I hate chatting with people that I'm playing against in that moment. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have timed you out, but it's just like, oh no, this guy's gonna be commenting on every pitch that I throw and stuff. I know you're quite a good player, Blake, so I was probably really lucky to get those home runs against you. Of course, hitting on All-Star, fairly easy to do most of the time, but Blake's a really good hitter, so I was lucky to miss the barrel of the bat a lot. Rex Water, what's up, Rex? Thanks for following. ABC News, what's going on ABC News, Jan? What's my favorite NBA team? Golden State. I got a Golden State shirt on today. Ernesto, who's your favorite NBA team? So Reshmed was asking who my pitchers are. I don't even know if these guys are good. I don't think I've used them much yet. But I got Glavine, Wood, Cliff Lee, Randy Johnson, and Verlander P5. There's a look at the bullpen, and I might put in like the Mason Miller that's supercharged. At least until his supercharge goes away. Yeah, Golden State, I go back to the Run TMC days and never thought I'd see the Warriors be particularly good. Favorite color in football team? Toss up between green and blue, Jan, and I'm a Seahawk fan. And that happens to be their team colors. How about for yourself, Jan? Ernesto, Jan, Andre, hey, everybody, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, and a like would be awesome if you guys are there in the red chat. OKC had you crying last night. Hey, I'm sorry, Wolf. They were close. Difficult deal with SGA closing out and committing that foul on the three-point shot. I think he clearly fouled him, but, he got ball. I think PJ Washington kind of having that set shot three without having the jumper on it, the way that he usually shoots, probably was not in the same place and time that SGA was anticipating. If you haven't followed, hey, please follow. We're close to 100 on TikTok. All right, so our buddy Deadso came back in with a big sub. Thank you so much to Deadso, Chowderhead, and JPJL Loves Gaming. They all resubscribed on the Purple stream today. Straddle, thank you very much for the follow. Do I watch college football? I do. I'm not a huge college football fan, the way that I would consider myself a huge NFL fan. Luke B-Ball, thanks for following. Tips on PCI control. Opinion of Whit Merrifield's terrible Team Affinity card. PCI control, I would tell you a couple things. Try not to slam the PCI. It would help to buy yourself some Control Freaks. I've used them for like 5 years. They have sponsored me for about 6 months. So there's just a full disclosure on them. They do make these precision rings as well. They have different strengths to the rings, and those will restrict your motion so you don't slam the PCI so much. I've yet to start using them. I really should do it during one of the events. Like today would have been a good day to experiment with them. My understanding on the precision rings is you have to break them in a little bit because they'll be too restrictive the first day or two. So give them some time if you do pick some up. And if you are going to buy something from Control Freak, please use my creator code. It is Danielle Freak. You could try anchoring as well if that's an issue where you're missing on one side of the plate or something. I don't usually anchor, but as far as the Whit Merrifield card, doesn't appeal to me. I'll probably get him eventually, but yeah, the card looked underwhelming. Who's my hitting captain? I got Carlos Santana as the hitting captain right there. And a tip for you guys, if you're not already using switch hitting pitchers, you can grab somebody like Kenley Jansen, and they will count towards the Santana boost. Let's see. Can't talk. Suns fan for Garrick. I remember that 93 team with Charles Barkley, Jeff Hornacek, Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley. God, those Suns were a lot of fun. You're probably too young to remember those guys. Let's see. Just want to be sure I read everything off before I call it a day. Let's see. You anchor your PCI high because you miss those like crazy. Thanks for the tips, and for sure we'll use the code. Yeah, of course, Luke. Yeah, it's tough not to slam it, and it depends on your hand size. I know some people will advocate for just like putting your thumbnail into the PCI, and some people will do this type of grip. I guess I'm too far away probably, but they'll kind of put the thumb and forefinger on the analog stick. So you might want to experiment with that. My hands are medium. If I go buy a golf glove, it's a medium glove. So, like a PS5 controller is probably made for people within my hand range. But if your hands are a little smaller, if they're a little bigger, some people we're all a little different too. You just got to find that deal that works for you. And you're still going to slam occasionally. Like, don't beat yourself up if you slam the PCI a little bit. But just doing it consistently, of course, is going to hinder you from having success on the game. Cole Hardy, what PCI do I use? I use diamonds with no inner, no outer. If I was starting over, I would say just use the bat PCI is probably the best way to go. Troy, thanks for the follow. The reason I say that, I think aim small, miss small helps you guys a lot. Helps me a lot. Having less distraction on the screen. The 2021 Suns were crazy. Then they traded away the championship team for KD. Was it always Danielle Freak? Yeah, it's always been my streamer name. Made the name in the late 90s as a quick register name I would use on like the ESPN sports forums and stuff like that, and just kind of stuck with me through the years as just sort of an anonymous handle. Then I started streaming when I registered for Twitch. That was the name I used so I could watch Madden Bowl back like 14 years ago. I've had that account for ages, and then I started streaming on it like 7 years ago. So once you get known by something, you don't want to change it. Probably being like the sports uncle or sports guy or sports dad or something would have been better marketing wise. But yeah, I love Daniel Marshall, cool guy. We interact on Twitter occasionally, and appreciate him. He entertained me a lot when he was with the Warriors back in the old days, and seems like a really nice gentleman. Someday I'm going to try to get him to come on stream and hang out with us. Is Mason Miller live series card good? Well, I don't know how well Mason Miller is going to pitch when the supercharge goes off, but that card is better. And I don't know how much of the card art you guys can see right now if you're on TikTok or YouTube, but the Twitch viewers can see all of it. He's got slider, cutter, and circle change, as opposed to his other card, the 94, which only has slider, circle change, in the four seam. So that one's got the cutter added in. So I would definitely go with that Mason Miller for a while. And once the supercharge is off, then maybe take him out if he's not as effective for you guys. So, yeah, I'm going to be off for a couple hours. We'll come back with A7FL. Probably going to do Kick and YouTube. Not that I want to be AFK a lot, but I don't think I'll get to be in the office throughout most of the day, depending how the day goes with our family member recovering from surgery. I think my wife's going to go over and get a few things set up in the household for him. So I'll jump off so we can get all that taken care of, and hope to see you guys all again on the next stream. It'll be 7-on-7 football action, and then we'll be back on the show probably this coming night going into the morning as well. Should you sell season 1 before season 2? Yeah, now's not a terrible time, Cole, while your stuff still has some value to it. What's up, Caleb? Great to see you in chat, buddy. It's just like, if you go and sell your stuff, do you still have free cards that you can play with that you enjoy if you still want to play over the next 2 weeks? And what I mean by free cards are like the team affinity cards. If you got enough affinity cards to just knock around, play events, do, showdowns and mini seasons, yeah, go ahead and cash out before the market completely drops. Does your team reset every season? So what they're going to do is all these cards that are season 1 that have S1 on them will be ineligible for season 2. And there's going to be 4 wildcard spots. I think we have to unlock the wildcard spots as we go along. I really hate this concept from the show. They started last year. They made a wrinkle or two to it this year. But a card like that Griffey card that I just put into the lineup, that one you can use. And he's a core card. You can use them throughout the whole year. So if you have the Griffies or the Babe Ruths or whatever, you can use those. Live Series, you can use them as well. Regardless of season. So let me see who's on the purple side. We'll throw a raid to one of our buddies, and then I'll sign off with TikTok and YouTube here momentarily. Thank you everybody for coming through. I hope you guys have had a great day, and we hope to see you again on the next stream. I got a message from Kamish this morning. Would be a good one to raid. So I think we'll take it to Kamish. He's on some Out of the Park baseball. So if you're on the purple chat, check out Kamish. Really cool guy. He's out in Maine, and he's going to be your main man to entertain you the rest of the morning. Appreciate all of you that came through, hung out. If you still have a tab open, thanks for being there. We'll be hopefully more consistent with the streams throughout this coming week, and of course in the subsequent weeks. All right, so we're off to Kamish on the purple. If you guys are in the red chat or the TikTok chat, please come into the Discord server. You can click on to my profile. My link tree is right there. You may have to long hold and paste the Discord into your web browser, but love to have you guys in there. We can share our lineups, talk about the show, talk about sports, share our pets, food, all that type of stuff. That's what the server's for. And you'll never miss a stream, and hopefully you guys enjoyed what we did today, and we'll do it again tomorrow. Everybody have a great rest of your day. Be well, stay safe, don't go speeding around. You'll get there when you get there, when you're driving your car, and thanks for hanging out with me. See you guys tomorrow.